All right. Once again, I'll give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yakakwadash. Double honors be unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. To all the outcomes worldwide, I must say Shalom be unto you. This is the word from the GM Astronaut Camp. Just being a quick edification, through spirit and the power of the Most High, Ba'ashem Yeshai. So my edification today is entitled, The Only Time You Can Shave Your Beard. The only time you can shave your beard. And it just goes back to a photo that I saw of Burna Boy, the singer, where he will have posted some old pictures of himself with his beard being shaved off. I think it was a 2021 picture. And when you put the picture of him with the beard and the picture without the beard, you can clearly see that, he ain't looking right. And, you'll see instances of videos as well where men, they will have beard and they will shave off their beard and go meet back their family. And their family will be in shock. Their children will cry, it would seem like a totally different man, and you could see the disapproval in their children's face. And vice versa as well. You see men who didn't have a beard, and they will have grown a beard, and surely aftermath of the beard, and women will be like, yes, I like how you're looking now with the beard. Because overall, a beard is a monument of a man. That's how you differentiate a man, a male from a female, with the beard. Because you even see that in nature when it comes to the lion as well. So, when can we shave off our beards as men of the Lord Ba'ashem Yeshai? And this is when we are going to get into it. And as well, we get into the laws of the beard. And we go into instances where men beards were shaved off and, how they were dealt with. So let's get straight into it. Let's go into Leviticus chapter 14 and start at verse 1 all the way down to 9. And it says, And the Lord Ba'ashem Yeshai spake unto Moses, saying, This shall be the law of the leper in the day of his cleansing. He shall be brought unto the priest, and the priest shall go forth out of the camp, and the priest shall look, and behold, if the plague of leprosy be healed in the leper, then shall the priest command to take for him that is to be cleansed 2 birds alive, and clean, and cedar wood, and scarlet, and hyssop. And the priest shall command that one of the birds be killed in an earthen vessel over running water. As for the living bird, he shall take it, and the cedar wood, and the scarlet, and the hyssop, and shall dip them, and the living bird in the blood of the bird that is killed over the running water. And he shall sprinkle upon him that is to be cleansed from the leprosy 7 times, and shall pronounce him clean, and shall let the living bird loose into the open field. And he that is to be cleansed shall wash his clothes, and shave off all his hair, and wash himself in water, that he may be clean. And after that he shall come into the camp, and shall tarry abroad out of his tent 7 days. But it shall be on the 7th day that he shall shave all his hair off his head, and his beard, and his eyebrows, even all his hair he shall shave off, and he shall wash his clothes. Also he shall wash in his flesh in water, and he shall be clean. And basically when we're getting into here is that in the chapter before, it was if a man had leprosy, and we know that leprosy was an uncleanness, which will warrant you as a man to be separated from the camp. So after you will have become clean, you will have shaven off everything, which it will have been unclean as well. So you shave off and you start anew, you start afresh in going back new here, and that's the only time you can shave off your beard as a man. If you have some uncleanness, you have some uncleanness on your beard, like leprosy or a fungus or whatever it may be, and you have no choice but to shave it off, then it's acceptable in that point. But then you still have to have a separation, where you separate yourself from men until your beard grow back, before you can come back out, even if you were to be coming out to do the works or whatever it may be, so that we can look at our example in terms of separating yourself in 2 Samuel chapter 10, and we go to verse 1. It says, and it came to pass that after this, that the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun his son reigned in his stead. Then said David, I will shew kindness unto Hanun the son of Nahash, and his father shew kindness, as his father shew kindness unto me. And David sent to comfort him by the hand of his servants to his father. And David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon. And the princes of the children of Ammon said unto Hanun their lord, thinkest thou that David do honor thy father, that he had sent comforters unto thee? Had not David rather sent his servants unto thee, to search the city, and to spy it out, and to overthrow it? Wherefore Hanun took David's servant, and shaved off the one half of their beards, and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. When they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And it is a shame, and it should be shorn if your beard is cut off as a man. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return. So there's the instance of the separation. If your beard will have been shaven off, you must still separate yourself until it's grown back, whether it be done through malice, whether it be done through disease, whether it be prematurely or it was done intentionally. There must be a separation. So when we actually go into the law, they talk about with the beards, we can start at Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27. It says, ye shall not wrong the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mark the corners of thy beard. Because if you actually look at now in the current time that you're living in, back in the 80s, I believe a beard was a big thing. Those times are the Black Panthers and those men, they used to have like big beards and look all rugged and, And if you watch the men now, they more take their beard and they try to shadow feed it, feed it into a shadow look. And they mark their beards as well. That's going off. You shouldn't mark or shadow feed your beard. You should be full as a man. As well as Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5, it says, they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. So, again, you shouldn't cut the corners or cut your beard off as a man. To be a man, you have to be manly. and you do manly things. Because if you're not manly, you'll be more feminine. And one thing of practicing to be feminine is shaving off your beard, all your hair on your foot. You just want to be clean and properly shampooed down and creamed down all the time, you know. You be a man, you be manly. And it's against the law of the Most High Hashem Yeshai to shave off your beard. So this was just a quick edification on instances when you can shave your beard. Other than that, you should grow your beard as a man, you know. So I hope that was edifying to you. You know, with that I want to give all praises and glory unto the Most High Hashem Yeshai, Bashem Kodash. Double honors be unto the apostles and elders of great millstone. To all the Akiams worldwide, I want to say shalom be unto you. This is the word from the Shem Shalom saying shalom. Shalom to the elect. Stay strong, Akiam. Shalom.